What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. I put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
Happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sideline,
Jimmy Butler says you're playing with a bunch of guys that do better with the ball in their hands, but it's all about the matchups. Who's got the hot hand or who hasn't touched it in a while. But we really don't care who scores. As long as we win, we're all happy. Kevin?
Veteran team, and I agree with that approach. David, thanks. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. The guard pair, Halliburton and Mathurin. Nesmith is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Heat, DeJuan Wright is out there with Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Barry in at the 4 slot. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Oh!
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's Mathurin. He's guarded by Adebayo. Halliburton for 3, and it's Miami with the rebound. Barry the pass to Rozier. Got that bucket in no time at all.
How about the lightning quick release from Terry Rozier? Wow.
Siakam with it. He had 15 points last outing.
To start giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Barry. Sinks that one from the post. Barry's got his second basket of the game.
You're starting to be able to trust that Terry Rozier is going to make these finds.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Mathurin. Here's Turner. And Turner throws it down.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
And there's the pass to Wright. Here's Barry. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. That's 7 points for Big Daddy.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. To the inside. Here's Siakam. No good. And the Heat going the other way now. The kick outside to Butler. And it's Miami with another.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
For the Pacers, they come in off a loss to the Celtics in Boston. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Miami with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Pass to Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Looking to end the run. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Timeout called the Pacers. Here's a look at some of the stats for him. a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Halliburton. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Turner with a screen for Siakam. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 12. Endorse these Pacers. The hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Passes to Mathurin. Here's Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall. And Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
Shot's good from Barry. Barry's got 13.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Turner with a screen on right. Here's Mathurin, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
And he drives in.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now Siakam. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Adebayo. And good that time.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Pacers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Off target with his 3.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And the basket by Rozier.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
Halliburton outside. Out to Turner to end the run. They grab their own miss.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Butler, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Halliburton finds Siakam.
Well, that is about recognition right.
Here's Barry. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Pacers trail by 20. Halliburton on the wing. Rozier defending. Butler passes to Barry. And he slams it one-handed.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Here's Halliburton. He had 25 points last game. The pass to Neesmith. Halliburton outside. And a wide open look for Siakam. That 3 off the mark. Miami leading by 22. Pass to Adebayo. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Miami grabs the miss. Barry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Adebayo. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And let's take a moment. Guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And Siakam has it in the corner. No one near Turner as he lets it go. A three-pointer is right on target. Turner's got his third basket of the night right there. Barry the pass to right. Three-pointer, hands it from downtown.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Barry the pass to Hero. Good D by Siakam.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Down low. And it's right, sending it back.
You can see the quick reflexes of DeLon Wright. Twice on the pipes.
Good ball movement here by Miami. From outside, off the mark. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Now Siakam. Here's Neesmith. Offline with his three. Passes it to Adebayo. Got it. Good job in the low post. Adebayo's got 9.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Adebayo's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Kicks it to Turner. Pass to Halliburton. Here he goes. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner.
How about the craftiness on the drive by Tyrese Halliburton? This guy's ability to adjust when he puts it on the deck is something else.
Something people always mention, Doris, about Miles Turner is what a strong leader he is.
Kev, consider how rare it is. Miles Turner was voted captain after just his second season in the league. He's positive, he's willing to be a vocal presence, and his attitude about being a terrific teammate contributes to what people think of him.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Turner with a screen on right. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Halliburton against Rozier. Turner with a screen on right. Here's Mathurin. And no good that time. Great D that time from Adebayo.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Mathurin. Rozier defending.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Barry the pass to Adebayo. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Adebayo's got 13.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And so it's Indiana with it. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but
Tough environment, and they failed to do so.
And Greg, you watch Mathurin. He is built to score at this NBA level.
excellent spot-up shooter. He plays above the rim, and once he gets more comfortable scoring off the bounce, watch out.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Love's check in for Wright, and it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Tyler Hero. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. Rozier with the steal. And now Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. From deep three-point range, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now the pass to Smith. Screen by Smith. Mathurin passes to Smith. Count that bucket.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement.
Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Out to the right wing. Here's the three. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And Love gets it to go.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Mathurin. Jackson trying to break free. Some solid defense from Rozier.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Passes it to Nembhard. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Love. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Love's got 5 now.
He's a talented shooter. Love doesn't avoid the mid-range like others might.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
On the court for Indiana, they've got Jackson. T.J. McConnell is out there with Smith. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward. On the wing, Rozier. Fires from the line. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Guys, Kevin Love has made his bones in the NBA making this face-up perimeter jump shot. This is what this guy does.
And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
The Pacers making a change here. Neesmith is checked in. McConnell, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Driving the lane, and it's Miami with the rebound. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Butler, no good. Pacers have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. 14 feet away. Out to Smith. Fires for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Smith's got 5.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Rozier for 3. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's McConnell. Pass to Neesmith. They get it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Now some of the best in the NBA right here. The top scorers, efficiency-wise. Look at Barry, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Bam Adebayo. Right up
The screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
McConnell scanning the floor. Here's Neesmith. And the 3 off target.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. For Indiana, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Nembhard, the pass to Neesmith. Now here is Smith. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the pass to McConnell. He dishes it to Jackson. They need this. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Mills, who's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And the Pacers also making a change. Halliburton's checked in. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Last time they met was in Indiana.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And it's Butler missing. And Indiana shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Nembhard. That shot is off. Good D by Love. And here's Miami.
What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Love's gone 3 of 3 from the arc. 9 points on that long-range shot of his. Indiana moving it around. Smith with a screen on Rozier. Nembhard's shot is good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
On the wing, Rozier. And it's off from three-point range. Pacer shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Here's Halliburton. And the shot is long. The Heat have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. That's a 2 from Butler. And there's another one for the Heat.
Well, plenty of firepower in Jimmy Butler's game. His jump shot, just one of the ways he can hurt you.
Halliburton outside. Puts the move on. Smith trying to break loose. And Halliburton finishes inside.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Butler. Dishes it to Mills. Here's Barry. The kick outside to Butler. And it's Miami with another.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Inside, Nembhard, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got The chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Terry Rozier. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Lately, as we've seen, Doris, a few small market teams stockpiling picks to the extreme. What do you think of that strategy?
Well, the organization that is fully committed to stockpiling picks is clearly the Oklahoma City Thunder. We have yet to see them come out on the other side and build a contending team. Not a small...
The scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Out to Turner. Three-pointer. Love grabs the board. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Heat on offense. Three-pointer, Butler. And again, Miami with the triple.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Kicks it out to Siakam.
And becomes more and more desperate.
Siakam, right side. Halliburton outside. Turner with the screen. Shot to stop the run. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
For three, Love. Pass to Mills. This one for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Good on the bucket.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
There's the pass to Barry. Here's Love. Barry the pass to Love. Can't connect from short range. He kicks it to Mills. From deep. The shot comes out, so Indiana will take it the other way. Takes a step back. Halliburton passes to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much, whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half court. You've got to do it as a unit.
From outside the arc, they get it again. Here's Turner. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And it's Rozier missing. The Pacers shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game. Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks, shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Both free throws good from Turner.
Well, Miles Turner understands how to use his size and length. Doesn't matter if he's blocking shots or going for his high release point jump shot.
Here's Hero. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. Hero's got his second basket.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Siakam outside. Turner with a screen on Martin. Siakam passes to Turner. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 17 points for Miles Turner.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
The Heat shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. Bryant looking over the floor. Passes it to Strus. Hero against McConnell. The kick out to Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good. And it's the Pacers' ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Pass to Siakam. 1:12 left in the first half of the game. Looking to get it going. No good that time. Great D that time from Hero. .44 seconds left here in the second. Martin with a screen on Halliburton. And it's Strus missing. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. .30 seconds left to play here in the half. McConnell against Hero. Martin kicks to Strus. Outside Martin. The pass to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bryant with a screen on McConnell. Hero finds Bryant. And again, it's the Heat missing. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Miami Heat. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things need to get better. Our level of force defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. We got to play with a lot more collective force.
We'll see if you can bring the noise more as the game goes on. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting. And this game is delivered as we've seen 2 top players battling mano a mano.
This is exactly what leaders do. They know what a win means tonight, and they're stepping up for their teams.
Yeah, so difficult to cover either of them. Should be an interesting second half. And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the Miami Heat.
We use a lot of hyperbole around here. I can't even spell hyperbole, but I know when we use it. But it actually looks like they're doing just that. Passing drills out there. The ball movement is insane.
Us? Use hyperbole. We wouldn't do that in a million years. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Bam Adebayo is out there with Bryant. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. He takes it in. Yep, that one goes in there. Butler's got the first bucket of the third here for the Heat.
You had the sense from the opening tip that Jimmy Butler wanted to take the initiative to put points on the board.
Pacers shooting just 31% in the game. Siakam against Bryant. Siakam, that's good.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Butler. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
For 3, Siakam. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Rozier the pass to Butler. Over Neesmith. Butler missing again. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Indiana moving it around. Turner with a screen for Siakam. Another miss by Siakam.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Butler passes to Rozier. A 3-pointer off the mark. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Offensive rebound. Siakam. And Adebayo sends it back. Shoots from the line. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Butler's got 25 points in the game.
You have to stay in front of Jimmy Butler. This guy is capable of leaving you in the dust with his ability to handle the basketball.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Mathurin passes to Turner. The putback, and Turner stays with it.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Outside Butler. Rozier with a screen for Butler. On the wing, Rozier. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Bryant. It's right on the wing. 5 points in the game. Outside Butler. Outside Bryant. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Turner. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And for the Pacers, they're shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Halliburton against Rozier. The pass to Mathurin. Fires from 14. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Butler. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, this guy's such a terrific scorer in the painted area. Jimmy Butler, crafty, smart, and has excellent touch.
And here is Siakam. 6 points for him. The 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Adebayo. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Neesmith. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Halliburton with it. And there's the drive. Count it. Halliburton's got 8 points.
When Halliburton gets this close to the cup, he's got that little teardrop. Very tough to stop it.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college. That scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pacers. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
A moment here to look at some numbers for Rozier. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And back to his efficiency from three, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. Right outside. Passes to Rozier. Over Halliburton. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Mathurin, guarded by Wright. For three, Siakam knocks down the 3 ball. Siakam's got 5 points now this quarter.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Drives to the hoop. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Oh, and with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doris, it seems like in the clutch, more teams go for those long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail Mary threes.
Take a break.
Rather than 2 quick field goals inside.
Well, it makes sense if you have guys who work on those types of shots. We see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high-percentage 2-point looks. By their very presence, certain guys just change the feel of a team. Jimmy Butler's presence is so strong that he has an immediate impact no matter where he goes.
And so Butler nails both of them. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Nembhard. No good on the 3.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
From 13, Hero no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
It's a pick setup. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Outside, Hero. Over to the left wing. There's the pass to Butler. Shot clock at 5. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. Butler's got 10 points in the quarter.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Pass to Nembhard. From past the arc. Mills with the rebound. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now Butler. He has 31. With the teardrop. Passes it to Mills. There's the pick. Rebound by Smith. Indiana's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And that one is good. Mathurin's got his second basket of the night.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Now, Hero. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Butler against Jackson. Fader on the way, and it's Butler missing. And the Pacers shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Here's Mathurin, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Just a terrific prospect. Mathurin gives this offense so many options, and he has the physical tools to be a great defender.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
The first one falls, and some changes here for the Heat. Caleb Martin's checked in for Jimmy Butler, and Strus is subbed in for Patty Mills. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Heat shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Here's Barry. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Barry's got 23.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Mathurin passes to Nembhard. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
And the technical free throw is good. On defense, Miami. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. This one for 3. The shot's good from Barry. 26 points for him.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Here's Nembhard. He has 7. Here's Mathurin, covered by Martin. 4 on the shot clock. They get it back. Off target at the rim. Miami's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Jacks up a 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Miami's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Barry. Rebounded by Jackson.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Nembhard, the pass to Smith, and it's slammed in by Smith.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Martin. Good ball movement here by Miami. The pass to Barry. There's the 3. It's good from long range. Barry's got 32 points in the game.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's McConnell. Misses off the left iron. Miami's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. And again, Miami with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And the dunk by Smith.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Barry the pass to Jovic. The tray and the Heat. Another three.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Pass to Mathurin. Screen by Smith. Here's Mathurin. Pulls it from 20. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Miami, able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Smith is out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's George Hill. And it's Duarte in at the two-guard spot. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Hill. Miami grabs the miss. Barry's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Barry's got 41.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Hill passes to Nwora. Tice with a screen on Martin. Fires the three. Doesn't go for him. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Barry for the three. Good. Another from three. Barry's his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And Indiana shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Screen by Smith. It's stolen by Martin. Here's Barry. Launches it. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Hero against Hill. To halt the run. Tice kicks to Hill. Back to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Daniel Tice is a pro's pro, and he brings his intensity and work every single night. Gets to the glass there.
Miami with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Barry. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Hill passes Duarte. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Duarte has got his first bucket of the night.
And I've always appreciated the unselfish nature of George Hill. He always has his eyes surveying the floor.
To the paint, Jovic, and the layup falls.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Pass to Nwora. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Barry the pass to Jovic. That one falls. Jovic has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Strus and the Heat. Another three.
Love the aggressiveness.
And the basket by Hill.
How about the dogged determination from George Hill? Reliable at finding ways to score down deep.
For Miami, they've gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Here's Martin, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Martin's got his first basket.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Tice passes towards A. Back to Tice. Clock at 6. High arcing shot, and the layup good by Hill.
I like when George Hill goes to the floater. That is not an easy shot, but he's worked on it.
The Heat have gotten all 8 of their shots in the fourth quarter to drop. Truly remarkable. Jovic, the offensive rebound, outside for Martin. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Strus, and the Heat, another three.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Hill against Hero. Hill passes to Nwora. It's hauled in by Barry. And Miami shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Strus, Martin for three, and again Miami with the triple.
And he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Tice, no good. And here are the Heat now. Barry the pass to Martin. Fires from deep. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
RJ passes to Smith, banked in off the glass. And now that's 11 points for Smith.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Strus, and another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. The Pacers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Up top, Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Well, Daniel Tice, an easy opportunity. Gets above the rim and leaves no doubt.
And so here is Miami. Jovic passes to Barry. Martin for three, and the Heat another three.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Hill has the open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Barry the pass to Martin. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Hill. And so much great talent coming into the league, Craig, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
You've got to understand how to release quickly after setting the screen. Daniel Tice does exactly that.
Wasted no time on that one.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Here is Hill. Pass to Tice. Great D that time from Martin.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And it's Strus missing. Indiana's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Hill. He doesn't hit that one. And Miami the other way now. Hero passes to Barry. Back to Hero. Goes back up. Outside Martin. Three-pointer, 6 to shoot. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Duarte, defended by Strus. Indiana again missing. The Heat shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. There's Hero with the 3, and the Heat another 3.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Will it go? And Tice finishes inside. Tice has got 8 points here in this quarter. And we all know that injuries are a part of the game, Doris, but it seems like for taller players, bigger players, there can be an additional challenge. Why is that?
Well, think about it, Kevin. If you're a 7-footer who maybe goes between 250 and 280 pounds, playing an 82-game grind with so little time for rest and for healing, the modern game with all the movement that's required, that is particularly challenging for any big man of that size.
The shot no good by Duarte. Duarte has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Barry. Shot's good by Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Now the pass to Tice. Screen by Tice. Out to Smith. Here's Duarte. Off target from outside. Now the Heat with it. Barry the pass to Jovic. Hill with it. Picked up by Hero. And Tice throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Tice with a screen on Hero. Here's Nwora, covered by Martin. Nwora can't get it to go. Here's Barry, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Hill. And the first one drops. And Doris, in a time where we see so much international conflict, Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China, Brazil, you name it, the opportunity to interact, to share our passion for the game of basketball. Listen, the hope is we can find more things that connect us than that pull us apart.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Miami.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Big Daddy.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
A different look for Miami. Ryan is checked in for Barry. Duncan Robinson comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Mills in for Hero. 52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mills passes to Jovic. Outside Robinson. Pass to Strus. Shoots the three. Here's Bryant, and finished off by Bryant.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Kicks it to Jackson. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. It looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Indiana ball.
From deep three-point range, off target with that shot. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. Another home win, and I know it's important to make this a tough place for people to come in and steal a win.
Yeah, we don't want anybody to want to come here and play against us. We don't want anybody to want to play against us on the road either. But I definitely think the best thing we can do is win all the home games.
Yeah, you guys are protecting the fort, man. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Big Daddy.